Hello everyone, Ollzkify back here again with a new reaction video. Yes, and today we're gonna take a look at 5 scary ghost videos that caught pure evil on camera. Sounds pretty terrifying. And the video is by Depths of Despair. I mean, I'm pretty excited for this. But, of course, before we start, in the description you got a link to the channel. Go in there, subscribe, watch his videos, and all that stuff. And don't forget to subscribe to me as well. Close to 200 subscribers, and it will be really fun to get there. Yes. Now, let's begin. And also, before we start, don't forget to hit that bell icon down there so you get the notification when I upload a new video. Because apparently, according to my friends, my latest videos have not been popping up. And some people have missed them. I don't know what's that all about, but I mean that happens. But yeah. But now you know, I have been uploading a couple of videos. So if you missed them, don't go back and take a little look. But yeah, now let's begin.
Top 5 scary ghost videos caught on camera.
Okay.
Despair alone. TikTok user Carolyn had moved into a home by herself, which seemed fine at first, until after some time strange things began to happen around the home. Carolyn started to suffer from intense nightmares. She would also hear unknown voices coming from around the house, as well as seeing objects move around by themselves. But since she lives alone and has no family to contact, she has nobody to comfort her through her time of struggle, and she is currently unable to move houses again. So without knowing what else to do, she just records these paranormal events in hopes that she'll be able to get some help. This is what she captured.
That's really rough, man. Hopefully it works out. Let's take a look. Oh shit. Yes. The dog couldn't care less. Uh-oh. Why?
With each time that she took notice and recorded the events, they seemed to get worse and worse. Until one night when she was watching TV and heard something that prompted her to get up and take a look. What she captured was absolutely horrifying.
I hate this. We have seen so many clips of this. When someone is just going ham on the door handle. I hate it, man. It's very stressing. And of course no one is there.
Carolyn stated that she tried
The dog still don't care.
her best to live with it and get used to the activity, but it just kept getting worse every day to the point that she was fearful to turn the lights off in her own home, and she stopped uploading shortly afterwards. So it's unclear what happened to her. But what do you make of this? As always, you are the judges. Now, something similar.
I mean, I don't know. But hopefully, the reason for her stopping the uploads is that it stopped. I mean, that's what I hope at least. I mean, yeah, it was good.
Happened to a man named Wesley, when suddenly one day he started to experience chilling events and strange sounds coming from inside his house, as if something was trying to get into his room. Watch closely.
Okay.
So it's literally 3 in the afternoon. it's been happening more during the day, and it's just
So that's loud.
scary. It's really at this point, to be completely honest. I can't take this anymore.
Wesley has gotten so
I
used
understand
to
that.
this frequent knocking that he no longer finds it to be terrifying. Instead, he just thinks it's incredibly annoying as it happens so often.
Okay, so I'm literally home alone. Listen to how loud and aggressive it is.
I can tell. And there's no one there.
That's why we're moving.
The activity seems to be the strongest at the door to his room, along with the closet right beside it.
Oh man.
On another day, he tries to knock back, and this is what happens.
Okay, so I'm trying to get ready for bed. And there's another one. It's so Alright. Everyone's been asking me to try and knock back.
Oh no.
You dick.
In the end, he decides he's had enough and arranges to move into a new home. So hopefully whatever this is doesn't follow him to his new house.
Yeah, hopefully.
The
Okay.
knocking.
I mean, that was good. Because means it was some loud knocking, and when he opened the door, he did check every corner, and there was no one there. Yeah, I don't know. It was good.
Over in Malaysia, there have been many cases of door knocking being reported that had been ongoing for many months. People would say that someone was knocking on their door. However, when they checked, there was nobody ever there.
Man.
These reports came from multiple states, and word eventually got out that these events were somehow linked to supernatural origins, leaving people utterly terrified.
There's no one there. Oh, you can see it shake.
Back up, yeah.
Man. They're very cool.
You would think that these incidents would just occur in one area, but they were happening in multiple states simultaneously. And to make things even worse,
Hell?
people over in the Philippines began to report having the same horrifying experiences in the depths of the night.
No way.
May tawa sa inyong balay!
Oi! Who are we screaming at? Oh no. No.
Some residents warned others that if they heard knocking on their door after 12 a.m., that they shouldn't open it, or they may have their life taken.
What?
And many people started to believe a dangerous cult was responsible, and even claimed that the members of the cult somehow possessed the supernatural abilities to shapeshift into animals, to retreat, or into a loved one to trick you into giving them entry into your home. On one night, residents supposedly caught sight of one of these cult members on the roof of a building.
What? Oh shit.
Say, sulod din say. Dahil lang, Bobby! Uy, Diyos ko, Lord,
Hoy.
tabang! Do, mahagbog ka, Do! Ginoo ko, Lord, tabang! Uy, Diyos ko, Lord, ginoo ko!
Man, this is crazy. Oh yeah.
But after an interview with local TV, it turns out that this was actually just another resident that was so terrified of the knocking on his door that he climbed on the roof to try and get a better vantage point. The local residents formed armed groups and would go out searching for the alleged cult members or whoever was knocking on the doors at night. But in the end, they never found anyone. To top things off, disturbed witnesses to these events claimed that the cult members could teleport after they captured this.
Okay. Is that the same person?
Wala no.
In the Philippines, it is a common practice to say tao po.
Man, what's going on here? I mean, I've been very quiet now, but I mean, this is very terrifying. If all this is true, it's very, very disturbing. Oy, oy. I mean, it's very interesting in some way as well. I mean, probably not that interesting for the people who's the victims of this haunting, but...
When knocking on someone's door, which basically just means people/human. This seems like a strange practice and reasons for it will vary depending on who you ask.
Oh no.
But many people say it's to prevent malicious spirits and creatures from invading your home. Bear in mind that this was serious enough to get to the point where the National Police of the Philippines got involved to investigate, as well as many news companies. However, nobody in the Philippines or Malaysia could solve the mystery, and it is rumored that this is still occurring this day, and even moving up north towards Luzon. So what do you think is going on? Is there any correlation between these creepy events in Malaysia and the Philippines? And is it supernatural or natural? I guess we may never know.
Okay, what?
If you have any...
Okay, that's very, 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 very scary. I mean, if all this is true, that's very, very disturbing. Okay, but I mean, that was good. Okay, I got a bit focused. Kinda lost. Forgot that I was reacting.
Video recommendations, you can send them over at depthsofdespair01@gmail.com.
Hey, that was really
shadows. Mark Bennick is a YouTuber who likes to explore abandoned places over in Germany and the Netherlands. Now, Mark isn't a ghost hunter, and he just likes to explore hard-to-reach places that have long since been abandoned.
Okay.
But unlike his normal explorations, this particular one takes a turn for the creepy when he captures something terrifying that he doesn't even notice.
Oh no.
Dus helaas kan ik die kelder niet meer in. Wel een aparte koelkast trouwens, ze is gewoon helemaal meegemoeid. Maar daar buiten zijn nog veel meer gebouwen waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we ook kijken. Maar hier zie je ook een schilderij. Mooi, kijk dan. Helemaal geborduurde schilderij. Maar daar buiten zijn nog veel meer gebouwen waar ook van alles in zou staan.
Ja.
Dus daar gaan we ook kijken.
I saw him.
Waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we ook kijken. Waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we ook.
As he turns the corner, behind one of the doors, a dark black figure of a woman can be seen just standing there, behind the door. Mark only noticed this after viewers pointed it out to him. He says he has no clue what it could be. So do you think this is a real ghost caught on camera? Or just a simple ruse?
Yeah, I mean, it could be a simple ruse, but I mean, it cannot be a real person. Way too shadow figure, darkish. I mean, that's good. But my big question is, if this is an abandoned house, why have no one been taking all the stuff here?
Judge.
I mean, that's nice that no one have taken it, but
Dog sense. The next video comes from the TikTok user Sparky Izzy. One day, while away from home, Sparky's dog started to behave weirdly, and at first he didn't think much of it, until he noticed that it was persisting with each passing day. So he decided to set up a security camera, and one day while he was out, he managed to capture this.
okay. Angry at something here? Oh yeah.
The dog starts barking as if it knows something unseen is in the vicinity, and we can see that the dog actually looks towards the frame that dropped and gets spooked before it falls, as if it could see something there. Maybe this dog had a real encounter with a ghost. But let me know your thoughts on this one down below.
Oh yeah. Very scared. Okay, I mean, that's a bit pretty weird. Let's take a look here. I mean, this thing falling down could be because of the jump here. But I mean, something scared him enough to do that. But what was it? I don't know.
Down below.
I mean, that could have made the thing fall down. Okay, I don't know.
Being watched.
Oh no.
The next sequence of videos comes from an unknown source, but in the footage a man has been seeing strange dark figures in different places at night time. His dog seems to be able to sense them and starts barking, which alerts him that something is nearby. After experiencing this for a while, he decides to start recording one night after hearing his dog barking, and he captures something chilling.
Holy shit, there's somebody out there.
After seeing his dog panicking and constantly barking towards the door, he checks the window and sees a dark figure standing outside his door. But merely a second later, there's nothing to be seen.
Man, is it like straight out of a horror game?
In another video taken by a security guard who works night shifts at a shopping center, He says that in one of the stores within the shopping center, very strange noises can be heard, and for this reason he decides to get his phone out and dared to explore the store in the darkness of the night in order to record and see what he captures.
What's going on, guys? Making a video. It's been a couple days since I made the last one. I'm feeling good.
Oh no.
Yo! Hello?
Is it gonna be the same figure?
Jesus Christ, it was behind me.
Oh shit!
After a sudden bang is heard, we see a dark figure in the form of a little boy standing behind him, but the video cuts off abruptly. The shopping center workers believe this to be a spirit of a little boy who died in the shopping center some time ago, but I guess we'll never know. It does seem similar to the figure that was captured in the previous video, but real or not, in the end the
You got no hands.
final judgment is yours to make. That's all for today, guys.
Okay, that was a good scare. I mean, I was prepared for some type of figure like the previous one. But okay.
If you like this video, subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload. And with that being said, you can follow the original Depths of Despair on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. See you next time, guys.
Okay. Okay. That was a really good video. I mean, the part about the door knocking problem in some countries and parts of the countries was really interesting and very terrifying. And the last part was also very terrifying. Was it real? I don't know. But still it was very terrifying. I mean, I really liked it. And of course, if you did as well, in the description I have a link to your channel. Go in there and take a little look. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to me as well. I would really appreciate it. And I mean, YouTube seemed to have been pranking me a little bit recently, so don't forget to hit that bell as well, so you won't miss when I upload a new video. But yeah, until next time, goodbye.